How's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more Magic 2014. Let's jump back into the single player campaign and pick up where we left off. We're going to do the next two encounters in the Innistrad. Oops, sorry. We're going to do the next two encounters in the Innistrad plane, and then we can fight the mysterious Planeswalker. I'm going to stick with my green deck because I like green. I'm not a huge fan of red, honestly, just in general. I like white, blue, and green. Those are my favorite colors in Magic. Target creature +7/+7 must be blocked this turn if able. That sounds pretty good. I'll keep it. And it looks like I'm going first. So let's see what they've got. Angry Mob. Humans are white, but that's a red card. We'll have to see. And he's going to play, when he's blocked by a creature, deals 1 damage to that creature. Okay. So that's a 1/1 that if I decide to block it, the creature that blocked it takes an extra damage. So that's not good. Let's go ahead and play Garruk's Companion. He's a 3/2 with Trample. Really good card. I'm not going to block because if I did, I would die. And my card is not worth his card. He would come out favorably in that trade. I'm going to go ahead and skip blocking, take the 1 damage. Unruly Mob. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Unruly Mob. That's pretty good. What is this? Bramble Crash. Destroy target non-creature permanent. I'm tempted to prey upon this, because that could get out of hand. Let's... But I want to play my Spider. I'll wait. I'll play my Spider, and then I'll just attack. Because he's either going to block it and lose it, or he's going to take 3 to the face. And there's nothing's going to die before the next turn, so he'll still be a 1/1. There we go. Pass the turn. So he's white-red. He's going to attack. I can't block because this spider can only block creatures with flying. Okay. It's okay. I deal more damage than he does. And he's going to gather the townsfolk. Great. He gets a bunch of 1/1 tokens. 2 1/1 tokens. And that card has Fateful Hour, which means if he has less than 5 life, 5 or less life, instead of 2 tokens, he gets 5 tokens. Ooh. That's pretty good. I'm going to... Let's be fancy. Let's Bramble Crash. Let's Bramble Crush his white mana. Boom. That's probably going to hurt him, because now he has no white mana. So all those white cards in his deck might be useless now. Let's go ahead and attack. He's probably going to double block this guy, I'd imagine. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and double block and kill it, but he's going to take 1 damage for it and lose his 2 tokens. So, not a big deal there. Ooh, he just got... Ooh, I forgot about that guy's effect. That was bad on my part. I shouldn't have done that. I should have preyed upon these 2 guys. Oof, I'm going to take damage. That sucks. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Just some damage. NBD. What's he going to cast? Nothing. Okay. So now we're going to Hunt the Weak. And I'm going to put it on this guy. And then he's going to kill that guy. So he gets +3/+3, and then they fight. Bam. Oh, wait. I thought it was +3/+3. Oh, it's put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Whew. Good thing I didn't, Good thing I didn't need the +3/+3. Jeez. Attack. 4 mana. I mean, 4 damage. Ooh, hold on. If I draw another mana, I think I can win. Target creature gets +7/+7 against Trample. There's no way he can block all that. If I draw another mana, he loses. That's all there is to it. I can't block, so just keep going. Come on, give me a forest. Give me a forest. Give me a forest. I don't care about your Throbbing Doomsayer. This card's actually really good. This card is 3 mana for a 2/2. You can tap him and put a 1/1 white human creature into play. If he has 5 or less life, all creatures he controls, besides Thrum and Doomsayer, get +2/+2. This card's really strong. With all his human generation, like, if he has less than 5 life and he has this card out, and then he uses that card he used earlier, he gets 5 3/3s for 2 mana. So this card's really good. That's why it's a rare. It's not amazing, but it's a pretty strong card. And I'm gonna kill it. Prey Upon, Spider, Thrum and Doomsayer. Pow! Right in the face. What is this? Distribute 3+1/+1 counters. Oh, okay, this card is the card that we unlocked a while ago. But let's go ahead and attack. And punch him right in the face. Green deck, ho! I really want to draw mana. Let's go ahead and... Aw. I didn't know I had enough mana for that and this. I would have played this first. So I'm going to play this, and it says... Whenever you cast a green spell or a forest enters the battlefield in your control, gain a life. Good card. I got nothing else to do, I might as well play it. Alrighty. Let's see what he's going to whip out of his hand. Nothing. Oh, okay. 4 mana for an enchantment called Vigilante Justice. Whenever a human enters the battlefield under your control, Vigilante Justice deals 1 damage to target creature or player. It's pretty good. But if I draw a land, he loses. Yes, forest! Play that forest. Gain a life. Oh man, +7/+7. You're gonna die. Boom! Get swung on. Get wrecked by my spider. Yeah, block it. I don't care. Punched in the face. Awesome. I win. And I got another card that I already have. Yay! Alright. Let's go to the next one. Avacyn's Glory. From what I remember, Avacyn is an angel. So this is probably going to be a white deck. Creature size small, deck speed faster than mine, deck flexibility slow, and card synergy maxed. So it's kind of scary, but let's get right into it. Trying to keep the episode short. As the mob retreats, a soldier in gleaming armor stands before you. I know nothing of this Ramaz, he says, but I know that pendant. Prove your worthiness to bear it. Fail and I will reclaim Avacyn's holy sigil and cast you to the dogs. Grrr. Search your library for forest put in the battlefield. This hand's actually pretty good. I have 2 3/2s, I have a Prey Upon, and I have a card that gets more mana. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this, and he's on the play, so I get to draw. He goes first, and he's probably going to play a guy. Yep. Ooh, Champion of the Parish. He's a good card. I remember him. He's 1 mana for a 1/1. Whenever another human enters the battlefield under your control, you put a +1/+1 counter on him. So he gets strong really quickly. He's going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and play this, and then pass the turn, because that's all I can do. Okay, he's just going to attack. In this case, I would probably play a creature first to give him the +1/+1 and then attack, but he's not doing that. I'd be really surprised if he doesn't have any... Oh, wow. He must not have anything in his hand. I'm going to say Garruk's Companion. It's a 3/2, so now he either plays a creature first or he doesn't attack me. I'm hoping he's kind of drawing a bad hand. Ooh, Oblivion Ring. Oh no, that's so white. Oh, Oblivion Ring's amazing. It's 2 colorless and a white for an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, you exile another target non-land permanent, which means anything on the field that's not a land, and it removes it from the battlefield. Removes it from the game. When that enchantment leaves, the card it exiled comes back. But this is not going anywhere because I don't think I have any way to get rid of it other than Bramble Crash, and my 3/2 is not worth this 4 mana card. So this just goes away because he's a white deck and that's what they do. Ugh. But that means this won't get any bigger, and next turn I can play this and fight it, and then that'll die, which is a good thing. So taking a little bit of damage, but he paid 3 mana to get rid of a creature that costs 2 mana, so I'm not really worried. I'm going to go ahead and play Grook's Companion. And then I'm going to fight it with the Champion of the Parish to kill him before he gets big. There we go. I feel a lot better with him off the field. He gets very strong very quickly. Let's see what he does. Oblivion Ring. Awesome. Please use all the Oblivion Rings on my small creatures. Okay. More mana. Let's go ahead and play Nature's Lore to get some more land. This is 6 mana, so yeah, let's do this. It searches my library for a forest card and puts that card into play. Then I shuffle. And then I can play... yeah, I can play this to get an extra land. That'll make 3 land, and then I can play my Sacred Wolf. Let's just grab one. Now we play my Wolf, and he can't Oblivion Ring my Wolf because it has Hexproof. And Oblivion Ring says another target. If it targets, it can't target him because he has Hexproof. Not him, him. There's his 4th mana. I'm wondering what he's gonna play. Elgod Inquisitor. 4 mana for a 2/2 with lifelink. When he dies, put a 1/1 spirit token put a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield. That's pretty good. It costs 4 though. That kind of, if it was like 3 or yeah, 3 would be good. 4 is kind of bad. That's not that great of a card. Don't really have anything to do. I could fight it. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to Bramble Crash this and get my dude back. Yay, my dude, he's back. And then I'm going to pass the turn. I'm not going to attack because he'll just block it, and I don't want to lose my Sacred Wolf yet. I want to get this into play. Ooh, he's in trouble now. Alright, Primeval Bounty, throwing you down. Actually, yeah, I should really play this. I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to play this next turn, and it says when I cast a green spell that's not a creature, I get to put +3/+3 on one of my creatures, so that's really good. I'm going to hold off on the attack for now, because he'll just kill my things, and I don't want to get rid of these yet because I have ways to make them bigger. And I can get rid of him, because if I use Hunt of the Weak on this guy, and then he gets the +3/+3 on this guy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Actually not scary at all. As long as you control a human, Angelic Overseer has Hexproof and is indestructible, but I'm about to kill that human, so that will not be very destructible. Very indestructible, excuse me. That's really strong, damn. But that's okay, because I'm playing this. And I'm going to fight the pants off of you. I'm going to put... I'm going to put it on this guy. And then I'm going to kill that guy. And then I'm going to put the +3/+3 on that guy. Get punched! Now he has a spirit token, that's cool. I'm going to attack with this. And if he blocks it, whatever he has is going to die. I'm tempted... he's just going to block it with that spirit token, so I'm just going to attack with this. As long as he doesn't remove this from the battlefield, I should... Oh, yes, totally, do that. That's okay. Yeah, get rid of this. That was a terrible idea for him. I mean, he would take a lot of damage, but I don't know if I'd have done that. That angel's really strong. He must not have anything good in his hand. Okay, I'll take a damage. That's fine. I'm wondering what he has. Requiem Angel, 6 mana for a 5/5. Whenever another non-spirit creature you control dies, put a 1/1 white spirit token into play. That's pretty good. He'll have a lot of blockers. But I'm not that worried because I've got Prey Upon. I'm gonna play this. And I get a 3/3. And then I'm going to be fancy, and I'm going to play Prey Upon, casting it on my Cudgel Troll, and then I'm going to target that, but then this goes off, and he gets +3/+3. So he's going to be a 7/6, and he's going to punch that angel in the face. Bam! Deal with it. And then I'm going to move to my combat phase, and I'm going to wolf attack. Rawr. So now you're kind of seeing the synergy that a green deck has. They just kind of start snowballing, and once they have enough mana to really throw their cards around, it gets hard to deal with. And I can regenerate him, so if they try to destroy him, I can pay a green, and he comes back to life. Technically, he never dies. He doesn't go to the graveyard, but you get the idea. Come at me, Spirit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Voice of the Provinces. 6 mana for a 3/3. When Voice of the Provinces enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 human into play. Man, angels are really strong, but these angels are not. One of the strongest creatures in Magic is an angel. It's a Chroma... Oh man, what was her name? It's a Chroma... something. It's like a 7 mana 6/5 or something, and it's got Vigilance, Trample, First Strike, Haste, Protection from White, and Protection from Red. So it doesn't tap when it attacks. It can't be damaged or targeted by anything red or white. It has haste, so it can attack the turn it attacks. It has First Strike, so it deals its damage first. So if you block it with a 6/5, it deals its damage first, and the creature dies before it gets to attack. It's just a really strong creature. A Chroma... Shit, I can't remember her name. It's like my favorite card. I actually have a foil of her from back in the day. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. I'll hold on to Bramble Crash because I don't need... Actually, what's this? What do you have under here? Oh yeah, I'm totally taking that. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold on to this. I don't need that back. He might take this, and if he takes this, I'm gonna use it to get it back. So let's move to the combat phase. Swinging with my troll. There. Hiya! Get it. Okay, so he's gonna take the 3. Block and trade there. I expected that. And then he's gonna block the 7/6. I expected him to block the 3/3 with... Oh, this is a 3/3 as well. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was a 5/5. What you gonna do, buddy boy? Let's see it. You're gonna attack me for 3 damage? That's okay. I can't block it, so I take 3 to the face, but I'm still ahead. And I'm ahead in board position. Doom Traveler, he's really good. He's 1 mana for a 1/1, and when he dies, you get a 1/1 spirit. But with this creature in play, he would get 2 1/1 spirits, so he's a really efficient card. He's a great turn 1 drop for white weenie decks, which is what this deck is. It's a white weenie deck. It's tiny creatures that play a lot of. What? Why was this glowing? What? Oh, what? Whenever I play a land, I get 3 life? Holy crap, that card's good. I didn't even see this. See, this is a mythic rare. That's why it's really strong. This would never see play in standard, honestly. It's too slow. If you're playing something that costs 6 mana, it better just about win you the game, because in standard, which is the 2 newest sets, or blocks, which is sets of 3 sets, standard is the 2 most recent ones. And they're usually very fast. There was only one time I can remember where it was slow, and it was a very control-heavy meta game. There were a lot of really strong control cards out, which are like things that kill all creatures, things that counter other spells, and it would kind of drag the games out. But usually you have creature-based metas, and they just beat each other to death with creatures. Okay, taking 3. What does he have in his hand? Selfless Cather. 1 for a 1/1, pay 2 and sacrifice it. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. That's pretty good. More mana! More mana! Man, he's just blocking me all day. It's so frustrating. I really shouldn't do that, but I'm going to. I'm going to do this to try and speed the game up. And then I'm going to put my 3+1/+1 counters on this guy. So now I've got a 7/6 and a 6/6. Way bigger than anything he has. And I get my dude back. So we're going to continue. And we're going to attack. And he has to block or he'll take a lot of damage. He would actually die, so. If only I could get something with trample. If I can get some +1/+1 counters on this guy, the game would be over already. Because I could carry that damage through. Yeah. Right now he's doing what's called chump blocking, and it's working. Ooh, this is good. Path to Exile's 1. I didn't know this was back in Standard. Wow, that's really strong. This is an older card that hasn't been in Standard for a while. It's 1 mana, instant speed, exile a creature. Just poof, gone. And I get a basic land, and I get to put it into play. So you're trading a creature for a land, but that's usually always a good thing for you. Like, oh no, a 7/6 that I can't kill because it has regenerate. Poof, it's gone. You get a land. Good job. That's a really strong card, and I didn't know it was back in Standard. Yeah, see? He even targeted the card I was talking about, because that's what I would have done. But I gained 3 life from my thingy, so I'm back at 20 life. He's going to attack me, probably. Oh, he's going to stop to block. Smart man. I'll gain 3 more life from my enchantment, so I'm at 23. And I'll go ahead and attack, because I want that to die. Block it. Oh, interesting. I probably would have blocked this to kill it, and then I'd have less creatures. Now he's going to take 3 damage. I don't know. He was in a bad situation regardless. But I think I would have blocked the 3/2 and taken the 6, because you can chump block the 6. You can't chump block this. He gets through for damage. Ah, that's what he's... Okay, this is really strong and an interesting interaction that you probably don't know about. This guy is 3 for a 1/3, and it says whenever he comes into play, you may exile another target creature. When he leaves, the exiled creature comes back. He's like an Oblivion Ring, but he's a creature. The interaction with tokens, he's probably going to exile this 6/6 token. The reason being, when tokens leave the battlefield, they are just poof, they're gone. So if he exiles it, and this token leaves play, it disappears. So if this Fiend Hunter leaves play, the card won't come back. Tokens don't come back. They just poof, they're gone. So he's probably going to target this and get rid of it. If he targets this, he's stupid. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And I have another land, so I have all the life in the world. I'm up to 29 life now. Oh, I'm sorry, 26, and I'm going to attack. He's probably going to block it. That's fine. Yep. Is he going to cast anything on top of that? Nope. He's just going to let the damage sit. And then I'm done. So right now I'm just whittling away at him. The longer the game goes on, the stronger the green deck gets, generally. So if I can just draw a creature. Now he gets 2 1/1s. Ooh, he was almost at 5 or less life, and he'd have got 5 of them. That's not good for him. Give me a creature. Yeah, what is this thing? I don't care. I need a creature. He's 2 mana for a 3/3. There's my 3/3 token, and there's my 3/3 creature. 3/3 token coming from this, of course. I want to attack, but I don't want to lose my... He's just going to double block it and kill it. So I'm going to... I really should attack, but I'm going to wait. No, I'm not. I'm going to attack. I'm going to make him lose everything. I'm going to keep his field clear because his cards are very synergetic, and if I let him build up a field, he's going to start getting strong again. Another mana. He's got 7 now, it looks like. He could play scary things. Like that. A 5/5 flyer vigilance. That's actually not that scary. 5/5 is not that much. Every time I play a land, I get 5. 3 health. Now, if I can draw a non-creature spell, I can get a 6/6, and he can't block it. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh man, this is a really good card. It's a 3 mana for an enchantment that gives a creature +3/+3. So what I just did is I just got a card that gives 1 creature +3/+3, and then using the effect, I can give another creature +3/+3. So he can't block and kill either of my creatures. So, there we go. Both my creatures are 6/6s now. Have fun. You lose. You're out of mana, you have one creature, I have two 6/6s, and game. Just like that. Boom! 6 to the face. GG. Hooray, we did it. What did I unlock? Hopefully something neat. I got Revive. 2 green for a sorcery. Oop. 2 green for a sorcery. Return target green card from your graveyard to your hand. That's really good. I also got a deck, the deck we played against. I got a title, Innistrad Champion. And I got an achievement, Worthy Adversary. Nice. Do I get to see a video? Nope. Cloak Pin. After removing the Cloak Pin from Sigismund, you feel you're getting even closer to completing your quest. Ooh, and I unlocked the Zendikar chapter. Nice.
Zendikar is deadly, even for veteran planeswalkers. But we need to find an elf shaman there, secretive and into some really creepy magic. He was far too eager to help me find my way, so I know he's hiding something. Track him down, find out what he knows, and try to stay alive.
Hey, I thought I was supposed to...
Ramaz gave me a pendant.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Okay. So by completing these encounters, I unlocked the ability to fight a Planeswalker. So he's actually the person I was trying to beat. But for every thing I finish, I get to battle a Planeswalker and potentially unlock their deck. This will give me a nice chance to talk about some of the Planeswalkers. Garruk, he's green. We play him. Green is big creatures, a lot of mana, strong attacks. Blue is the opposite. Very few creatures, or creatures that are very evasive. They have flying, they can't be blocked, things like that. Blue is counter magic. Imagine like a magician. That would be blue. Red is fire and burning and fast, small attacks and killing you very quickly. White, the best way to put white is law. They apply things to the game that change the game. Like, players can only cast one spell each turn. Player can't cast creatures, or player blah 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 blah. They apply rules. And black is death. Black just kills shit. Black's like, boom, Doomblade, you die. Boom, go for the throat, you die. Boom, Wither, you die, etc. They just kill things, and they have zombies and stuff like that. But that's all the time I have for today, guys. Next episode, I'm going to battle one of these Planeswalkers. Probably a Johnny Goldmane, so I can get his deck, because I like white decks. But that's for another episode. As always, thanks for watching. I'm Aaron, and I'll see you next time.